going to be watching this. This is basically what's called dynamic posturography, and we use a force plate that's able to measure different sway parameters under different conditions. So things that we're interested in is directionality of his sway. If he turns his neck, does his sway get worse? It all gives us information basically on how to treat a chronic imbalance that might be present, that might be relating to a certain condition that the athlete has.
Put those on for me.
Do a strong man. You better have good balance.
All right, how about there? So keep your hands at your side, eyes open, and just look straight ahead for me.
This next one, you're just going to basically close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. And it's hard to see here, but this is his sway ellipse. You'll be able to see this better on different conditions. This is just on a solid platform, so most people are pretty good.
Okay. That's pretty good. You're almost straight. That was
Calibrate first. Put your feet, get comfortable distance apart. Okay, it's good. Looking straight ahead. Eyes open. Hold still. So he's got really pretty good balance. And I do a lot of these, and this is a real tight ellipse, so which would be expected from him. On your balance, so we're going to do 4 different neck positions. First one is turn your head to the right, eyes open, eyes open first, and then close your eyes. Okay, next one is turn your head to the left. Keep your eyes closed. So sometimes we'll have athletes who turn their heads in different directions, and what ends up happening is their balance gets really compromised. One interesting thing we found with basketball players is that consistency, when they lift their head backwards, their balance becomes worse. We don't know exactly why that is, but it could affect their performance when they're shooting, things like that. Okay, Sean, head forward. Keep your chin to your chest. Eyes closed. Okay, last but not least, so these are basically the results that you see. One of the things that this machine does is it categorizes people and gives them a stability score. Obviously, the higher the number, the better. With his head to the right, he scores an 88. With his eyes to the left, he scores a 93. With his head inflection, he scores an 89. And then with his head backwards, he scores an 88. So all pretty well healthy balance scores. But there is a difference though, and let's say for instance, turns his head to the left, he's more stable than when he turns his head to the right hand side. So we would look at that and we would apply a treatment to get that more balanced out for him. Now it's not going to be an issue for him because when he throws turning left, which is his more comfortable stance per se. But sometimes we'll find athletes that when they again extend their heads, their stability scores really drop. And when that happens, we have to give them specific exercises to get them better. Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys are in the Minnesota area, this is where you need to be. Minnesota Concussion Chiropractic are.
Yeah.
Athlete, general population, doesn't matter. They can make your injuries better. They can take your performance to the next level, whatever it might be. Yeah, I will link their website below in the description, so be sure to stop by there and check them out. If you guys have any questions for Dr. Klotzik or Dr. Stussy, drop them in the comments below, and maybe we can do another video sometime.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right,
Cool.
thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.